Now, I know I said, I think in the last Blue Eyes video, that the next video would be the finale, but this is actually going to be the real final deck profile. And the reasoning is because I've been testing a lot on Master Duel, testing some lists. Of course, I don't have all the cards, but you guys know what I mean. I've been testing this deck a lot recently in both TCG and Master Duel, and I've come up with a perfect list. This list is inspired by a couple other creators as well. But this is my 50 card Blue Eyes Primite Fiendsmith pile. We're going to hop straight into it. I'm not playing Dragon Master Magia, and I'm not playing the Red Eyes package, typically because both aren't needed. You could play Magia if you want, but I'm choosing not to because of the fact that I want to keep this deck as consistent as possible. So for the Blue Eyes engine, it is very straightforward. We're on the 2 Dragon, 3 Sage, 3 Maiden, 3 Wishes, and the 1 Neo for, of course, the starters, the 2 bricks there with the Blue Eyes. We have the Mausoleum, the Roar, Majesty, and the True Light. Typically, this is all standard, including the Seahorse, because with Spheres, sometimes you want to get access to Blue Eyes Engine, and vice versa. That's why you play the Seahorse. But if you want to cut the Seahorse for another hand trap slot or any other starter, you can do so. For Primite, I'm still on the 3 Ether Barrel, 3 Lordly Load, and the 1 Drill Beam. Typically, 1 Drill Beam's all you really need. You don't need 2. And then, of course, I've had success with this engine, how it is. I've won some games with this testing against Dark Jester. You guys know him on the channel, of course. But yeah, the finale is going to be a duel using this deck. And then finally, we have the Fiendsmith engine with the 3 Engraver, 1 Lacrima, the 1 Tract, and the 1 Lurie, as well as the 3 E-Telly and the 1 Allotrub Varus. You summon this off of this, make itself Light Fiend, or you can make it a Light Spellcaster to go into either the Spirit or the Requiem, which we'll get into when we get into the extra deck. Non-engine, you guys know me on the channel for most of my Blue Eyes lists. I have been playing the Fenrir, but I did have to sell it, of course, because it was still expensive, but it got reprinted, so I managed to get myself the playset. Fenrir is very good in Blue Eyes, in my opinion, because typically going second, it's a good board breaker sometimes. But also, it also acts as a free discard, because you special summon Fenrir, search another copy, and you can discard it off of Wishes, which is a combo that I like to do a lot. It does lose to Droll, but typically this deck doesn't lose too much to Droll, because not a lot of people main deck Droll. Some do, like some random decks do, but I don't see it played in a lot of main decks, so I feel like Fenrir going second is really, really good, makes Blue Eyes a going second deck. Therefore, as you've seen, I'm not playing Fualos in the main deck in Blue Eyes, because typically you cannot summon Fenrir and Fua at the same time if you're going first. Sometimes going second, it just depends, really. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nibiru, 2 Droll, 2 Veiler, 2 Imperm, Called By, and Talents for a 50 card main deck. This is my non-engine lineup. You could side the Fenrirs and main the Fua if you want to. It's just there's some times where it conflicts where I summon the Fenrir going first and I can't use the Fua, or like sometimes because like if you only have Fenrir as a play, this plus Fua is kind of like eh. But you could main deck both, even if you want. I've tried maining both. I personally only like maining one or the other, and I chose the Fenrir, and we're going to see how it does. That is it for the 50-card main deck. This is 50 cards, by the way. But, yeah, I like this list a lot. I've been testing this a lot. Typically, you would play, like, other stuff in here, but I'm choosing just to play it how it is, because you could play, like, Where Art Thou, whatever. Extra deck hasn't changed a whole lot. We're on 2 of the Link 1, 1 Spheres, 2 Blue Eyes Spirit, Ultimate Spirit, Lightstorm, Moonlight, Ancient Fairy. Dropped the back-to-back package and the Crimson Dragon package, and it honestly feels so good. The 1 Tyrant and the 1 Neo, these are all the Blue Eyes cards. All you need, realistically. Because you're not playing back-to-back, you're not playing Harmonia, so this is realistically all you would need. The 1 SP, 1 Requiem, 1 Necroquip, and the 1 Caesar for the Fiendsmith cards. Typically, Little Knight, you can also make with, of course, the Primite if you need to. Sometimes instead of the Spheres, you could also replace this with the second Spheres if you find the second one comes up. But in my opinion, this comes up quite a bit. But I haven't tested this yet, of course. But I've done a lot of testing with some other cards. SP is like a newer addition for me. Side deck, 3 Fua, 2 Thrust and the 1 Duster, along with the 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Dark Ruler, 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Solemn Strike, and the 1 Judgment. I want these to be Warning, typically 3 copies of Warning instead, because Solemn Warning is also very good, but this is just what I have at the moment. But that is it. Not a lot has changed apart from the fact that we are on the full Blue Eyes powered list. Yeah, next Blue Eyes video you're going to see is a duel, hopefully. And then that'll be it. Are we officially going to win with Blue Eyes? We'll find out in the next one. I'll see y'all then. Peace out.